In this video, we will learn how to create ledger in Tally and how to choose its group from the list of groups. The ledger is important because it helps you to monitor and control a business's financial operations. Without ledger, you won't be able to pass any voucher entry. Before creating a ledger, we need to create a company. Then, from the gateway of Tally, go to Masters. Then go to Accounts Information and press Enter. Then select Ledger and press Enter. Under Single Ledger, select the option Create. Through Display, we can check which ledgers we have already created and which are available. So profit and loss ledger in cash is available in Tally from the very beginning. We need not prepare this ledger separately. Now fill the particulars in the ledger creation screen. The first box is the name of the ledger. Enter the name of the ledger as Accrued Income. Every ledger requires a group to operate in. Accrued Income ledger will be under Current Assets. The rule is very simple. We have to select the group that is required as per the nature of the ledger. Here, currency of the ledger is in rupees. Inventory values needs to be set to yes if we have stock to be maintained. Here, we will keep it as no. Keep cost center as no. Now we will also keep the statutory information as non-applicable. Now come to mailing details. Details like name, address, country, state, PIN code, bank details for the ledger, tax registration details has to be filled if there is requirement. Finally, we will accept this ledger. Now let's make another ledger named Accrued Rent. This ledger will also be under Current Assets. We will follow the same previous steps and accept it. Let's make another ledger in the name of Advertisement Expenses. This ledger comes in Indirect Expenses. Then go on pressing Enter and accept it finally. We will make another ledger as Advertisement Payable. This ledger will be under Current Liabilities. Again go on pressing Enter and accept this ledger. Let's make another ledger as Air Conditioner. This ledger is under Fixed Assets. Again, after pressing Enter, accept this ledger too. Let's proceed to make another ledger named as Apprentice Premium. This is under Direct Incomes. Press Enter and accept the ledger. Next, let's make another new ledger named as Audit Fees. This ledger will be under Indirect Expenses. Go on pressing Enter and accept this ledger. Our next ledger is Bad Debts, which will be under Indirect Expenses. Let's accept this ledger too. Next, the bad debts receipt ledger comes under indirect incomes. Go on pressing enter and accept this ledger. Next ledger, what we are going to create is State Bank of India. So obviously it should be under bank accounts group. Following the previous steps, accept this ledger. Let's make another ledger named bank charges. This ledger requires a group indirect expenses to operate in. Accept it. Let's proceed with next type of ledger creation, that is bank commission. It's also under indirect expenses. Accept this ledger again. Next ledger creation will be in the name of bank loan. This ledger will be placed under loan and liability group. By giving enter, we will accept this ledger. Another ledger is bank overdraft. This ledger is selected under bank OD account. By putting enter, 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 accept this ledger. Our next ledger is bills payable. We need to pay the bills, so it comes under current liabilities. Also accept this ledger by pressing enter. Let's create another new ledger named bills receivable. You may need to receive the payment of any bill, so it comes under current assets. Accept this ledger. Our next ledger is in the name of bonds. It is always under current assets. Press enter and accept the ledger. Next kind of ledger we will be creating is building. It comes under fixed assets. Because buildings are fixed assets for any industry, farm, etc. So we will accept this ledger too. So dear students, some of the list of ledgers and their groups required for a new company are provided in this video. Thank you.